Joshua. Let me go get my Instagram phone. Hold on. Hi, guys. Okay, I don't know where it is, Joshua. Oh, I found it. Oh my God. I went all the way down stairs only to have it right here, guys. No, I can't breathe. Hi, everyone. Hi, Eunice. Hi, guys. I just went to go grab my, now I'm short of breath, phone for Instagram. Eid Mubarak, everybody. If you're celebrating, hi. I am covering London time slot today, hence the Friday ready to wear. Actually, this has to be away. Friday ready to wear extravaganza. Let's see if I can even. No, have I been logged out of Luxury Promise? Let's see if it'll work. Ugh, it's not working. Okay, you're gonna have to do it for me. Joshua, can you please do the Instagram for me? That would be great. Let me know when that's happening. Okay, hi everyone. There's 17 of you. Eid Mubarak to everybody. Everybody celebrating today. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. It is ready to wear today. My favorite, my absolute favorite, one of my absolute favorite things to do. You guys know this. And I have a ton of new arrivals that has literally just arrived. If you've been following stories, watching, streaming is still not working on your end. Fine. And I will do it on here. I really don't want to though. Why isn't it working? Instagram, you guys, is literally the worst. Hi, ZQ. Hi, Mega. Finally, I know. Is this time better? It's earlier because I'm 6 p.m. UK time, but I'm normally not this time. You guys know that. Promise.com/live shopping. Hi everyone. If you are watching, I am live right now on the website. If you want to see the items, you got to head down to luxurypromise.com. The address is pinned and we are doing ready to wear today and it is going to be a good one. Okay, hi Holly. Hi guys. Holly, Edmonton is in the Stanley Cup Finals again. You know, we really hate Edmonton. We're very, very against Edmonton, but they're the only Canadian team, so I don't know. Hi, Kat. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. If you're on Instagram, if you want to shop and see the items up close, ask and interact with me, you do have to head over to luxurypromise.com down below. Otherwise, I will be facing this camera here. I'm not ignoring you on purpose, but just so you guys know. Morning, Melissa. Okay, guys. I'm so excited. It is Friday. The weekend is just beginning, and Eid Mubarak to everybody celebrating. I have an amazing rack today. Tons of new arrivals, as you guys have seen. And then the fun thing about today is every piece pretty much that's not a new arrival, you'll know because you'll see it, has had like a 10 to 20%, somewhere in between there. So maybe like, maybe 100 pounds, maybe, based on whatever, but honestly, like 10 up to 20% discount. It's already been discounted. There is no additional code or anything. So, and you'll see it because I put the original price on the compare at. You'll see the original price slashed and what I've reduced it to. Everything is there. It's going to be so good. Like these t-shirts, guys, these tops and t-shirts, which I don't know why y'all have snoozed on. I mean, you will have this tee for the rest of your life. Anyway, those t-shirts have like had a 200-pound reduction, which is crazy if you ask me. I have pieces, a lot of the new arrivals, they are smaller sizes, but they fit oversized, and a ton of them have up to like 50 to 60 inch bust. So it's a truly one size fits many if you love the piece, but really rarely do we have pieces that accommodate those measurements. So super excited about that today. It's free shipping for me as always. So the code for shipping is SHIPKRS, SHIPKRS. Yes, Eid Mubarak, ZQ. Yeah, SHIPKRS. I've been doing free shipping for my shows for a really long time now. And I may have shot myself in the foot because I feel like I can't go back. But I don't care. So there you go. That's the code. If you forget, I'm super nice. I will refund it to you after the show because sometimes we really want something and we're rushing to cart, and that's fine. So don't worry about that. Customs duties covered as per usual. You guys know how this works. The payment methods are always the same. You can always split anything you want up to 6 months interest free. And I'm so excited to start. Hi, Krista. Hi, everybody. And let's go. Let's go. And we're auctioning. Oh my gosh, we're auctioning this piece off today as well. We're auctioning this airline collection. I don't know why, but why not? Why not? Okay, let's start with some tops. Should we start with these tops? I know you guys are here for the flashy new arrivals, but let's start off with these tops that have all undergone a brand new price reduction. So the first piece, there's no collection, Joshua. First piece is going to be DXBK0503. You guys know this piece. Measurements are going to be in the description. So when it comes up, you'll see the thumbnail either at the top of your screen or at the bottom. You can scroll through, hit the handbag icon if you're jumping in and out to see anything you've missed. And all of my descriptions will have your measurements on here. So this is 100% cotton. It's a vintage piece, but you guys, this is so current and so right now. It's a mark size 40. It's a 1996 spring. It's fitting small. I would say this is fitting like a 36 to 38, a US 4 to slim 6 max, US 02 for slim 6, which is a UK 4 to slim 10. Hi, Hannah. Hannah, I'm doing tops. I'm doing tops right now. These have your name on it. And they've all gotten a fresh reduction. If, Joshua, you have time and you want to type the original price, that would be amazing. But if not, don't worry about it. So this is 100% cotton. This is a beautiful ribbed knit texture. And then you have, of course, this really cool black contrast stitching detail all the way through with the CC front and center. Hi, Rena. 100% cotton. I'll throw it on for you. Hi, Instagram. I mean, look how chic. Honestly, I don't think you guys understand how good a piece like this is. So this is fitting up to a slim UK 10, which is a slim US 6. Like even just this neckline, look at that. Perfect rounded neck. Eid Mubarak if you celebrate, Rena. CC at the front. You have up to a 37-inch bust, waist up to 30, so definitely slim UK 10, US 6. And then if you're smaller, like I have a full tank top underneath here. How smart does that look? With a pair of trousers, if you have shorts, this with like a long short, a denim short even, a skirt. This is honestly one of those basics. We have it up for 725 pounds, 982 US dollars. And I think I had this at $895 was the original price. $895 was the original price. I have reduced it. So everything that's not a new arrival today, with the exception of maybe one piece, has been freshly reduced. $7.25. I'm gonna tell you how much that is off, you guys. I'm gonna tell you right now. Where's my calculatrice? $7.25. That is 19% off. That's almost 20% off from this. This is very you, Rena. You have room. I have tons of stretch, room to be more busty in this. Just so I know I'm not very busty, so I just want you guys to see that. And this is 100% ribbed cotton. So you don't have to dry clean this. I would just put it in a, like you can hand wash this or put it in one of those laundry bags, those mesh bags. So chic. And this is a piece you wear on its own. You can wear under a jacket. Let me see. I always use this jacket. This jacket has also been reduced. I don't know why no one snagged it. But I mean, look at that with your suit jacket if you guys do go to work, to an office job. I mean, it's very subtle and amazing. So up. I mean, the length is, I'll give you a length, but this is like a regular waisted pant. It's coming down just below my belly button. I'll give you the length. I'll give you the length on it. I shall give you the length. It is very chic, you guys. I'm floored. This is still here. I am literally floored. The length is 21 and a half. The length is 21 and a half. So it's not a crop top. It's like your perfect, I don't know. You guys know me. With the longer pieces, I always tend to, I fold it in a little bit, tuck it into my waistband. With this piece, you don't have to. So if I stand back, you can see, like, this is where my normal, and these aren't super high-waisted. I would say this is like a normal mid-rise pant, and it does cover over the waistband. Perfect to pair with a belt, that type of thing. Okay, so this one's up, freshly reduced, 19% off we've done on this piece, guys. 19% off. I can see myself in the mirror on Instagram. Hannah, I feel like that one's really good for you, Hannah. Also, Hannah, who's been looking for tops to go with your bottoms, I feel like this one would go with those Loewe shorts beautifully. Beautifully. Okay, next I'm going to do these vintage logo tees. Again, anything that's not a new arrival has had up to 20% discount. Some 10, some 15, some 19, but around there. Let's do the mark size 40 first. DXBK 0319. This one is your cotton black and white. I don't know why, guys, again, I don't know why this is still here. From 1994 spring, your handwritten tag is faded but intact and you can still read it. You can still read it. Scoop neck. This is your 100% cotton scoop neck and you've got a sizable CC. Must I remind you as well, if you were to get a piece like this in store, which by the way, wearing something like this, even though it's from the 90s, incredibly timeless. It's not dated whatsoever. And if you were to walk in, I was having this conversation with someone. One of my clients, she was vacationing in Europe. Allie, are you here? She was vacationing in Europe and she's like, oh, I went into Chanel and like everything I liked was minimum 3,500 euros for a blouse. And I'm like, yeah, that's like regular for like the smallest, tiniest piece. That's your starting price, you guys. That is what I think everyone needs to take a field trip to the boutique for some price research because that is how much things cost. I'm sorry, that is how much things cost. So getting these vintage t-shirts that are so timeless, logo forward for under $1,000 is insane. Because this t-shirt, I kid you not, I have a similar t-shirt that is current. It's like striped with pink and there's a CC. I pay $2,200 retail. $2,200 retail for a t-shirt. And I thought it was a good deal, guys. That's how they get you. So the length on this one is really nice. You can see that it comes all the way down. Again, if you're like me, I love to just kind of tuck this in to get more of your usual t-shirt length. 100% cotton. This one's black and white. I have one size larger, Krista, but I think it'll be similar measurements. So shoulder 17, bust up to 42, waist up to 36. This will definitely go up to a US 6'8", a UK 10'12". So tons of stretch. As you can see, waist 36, bust 42. Lots of room. Mark size 40. Mark size 40. So this one will go up to a US 6'8", no problem. A full throttle US 8 will be fine in this. Lots of stretch, and your arms aren't that tight. Which translates to a full throttle UK 12. And we have this up for $7.95. This for sure was $9.95. And I was telling you guys at the time that we normally sell this for over 1,000 pounds. So $7.95 divided by $9.95. That is 21% off, people. This is 21% off my previous price. Crazy, crazy price point. Someone needs this one. And then I have one more, almost exactly the same. The length on this one is going to be slightly shorter, and it is a mark size 42, so one size up. One size up. And let me tell you, these are the types of pieces you guys will honestly wear over and over and over again. I don't know why I decided to wear a necklace today. I'm going to be trying things on. It's just going to get in the way. So this one's a mark size 42. This is navy and white instead of black and white. And you just have more of you don't have as much length on this one. So DXBK 0386. DXBK 0386. Thank you, Joshua, for being so quick with all the info. It really helps. Helps move things along. Also similar scoop neck. This is a good one too. I think this one you have more room in the bust for sure. More room in the bust. Again, I would still say probably up to a curvy full UK 12, which is a US 8 on this. The only difference, that definitely a little bit looser than that one and not as long. So this is the full extended length on this. Again, you have, hi Instagram, that perfect placement and proportion of the CC. It's not a tiny CC. It's not so big that you're a little bit conscious of it. It's literally a perfect size CC front and center. Guys, this with sweatpants, trousers, leggings, honestly everything. Under a hoodie, under a jacket, under denim, so good. 17 shoulder, 41. I'm going to remeasure that because I think you have actually more room in this bust than you do on the other one. Where's my measuring tape? And this is the same price, so 795 pounds. This one you have up to 44 bust. You have up to 44 bust on this. Up to 44 bust. And up to 40 waist. So I'll change that. Actually, can you change that for me, Joshua? 44 bust and 40 waist. 44 bust and 40 waist. Technically, based on measurements, you could probably go up to a US 10 on this, a UK 14. But it will be pretty fitted, I think, at that point. So I still think it's oversized for sure. I still think up to an 8. But we can say 8-10 US, 8-10 US, which is UK 14-16. No, UK 12-14. UK 12-14, US 8-10. And again, you have up to 44 bust and a 40 waist on this. This one's more of a straight cut. Doesn't come in as much as the other one. And again, like this is how much room you have in the bust. So definitely a ton of room on this one. Don't snooze on those t-shirts, guys. Those are fresh discounts. Fresh discounts, customs duties covered, and also free shipping. Free shipping. Krista, grab one and then I can throw it in with the box. Throw it in the same box as your sweater. Okay, shall we start with one new arrival? Let's start with one new arrival. Let's do this one. How insanely good. This is DXBK 0509. This is new with tags. 2024, like brand new. This is last year. If you guys saw my stories, I snagged this collection in a pair of shorts recently. They made pants. It came in the black and the pink. Varsity cardigan. Okay, Eunice, it's coming up. It's coming up. This is new with tags. It's the most softest gauzy linen, like voile cotton. And you have these CC rhinestones all the way throughout. It is absolutely divine. Like it's like a logomania, but subtle and sparkly. Beautiful mother of pearl buttons with silver hardware. So this is actually a silver person's dream if you're a full silver person. And then it's got this gorgeous ruffle. And look at that. It just picks up the light and has just a hint of sparkle on this. So the SKU is DXBK 0509. Don't pin it yet. Joshua, just give it a, never mind, you're already up. Okay, measurements are up. You have up to shoulders 19. I know, so nice, right? Bust of 54, waist of 50. Shoulders 19, bust of 54, waist of 50. So this is a mark size 44, but you have a ton of room. And this is, again, one of those one size fits many type of things. I would probably say anywhere from a US 6 all the way up to a US 12, 14, which is like a UK 10 to a UK 20. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to take this off because the vibe is off with this necklace and this shirt. But basically you can wear this completely open. You can wear it closed as a dress. You can wear it as a cover up. But look how insanely divine this piece is. I think if you're smaller than a 6 US, it's too big. Like this is too oversized for me. So if you're, again, a curvy, I would go as low as a curvy 6'8", which is a UK 10-12, and then as high as a 20 UK, which is a US 16. Look how much room you have in the bust. Honestly, so good. So again, it has a really good length. It totally covers my bum. It is semi-sheer, as you guys can see, but that is an easy fix. Like wear perfect to go over your swimsuit. If you want to wear a little slip dress underneath, you can button it all the way up and get this really cool kind of button up look. Otherwise, I would probably wear it a little bit open, and you can belt it. I mean, imagine this buttoned all the way down, belted, because then the ruffle acts as this gorgeous, almost like mini dress skirt situation. Or just wear it open with your swimsuit and like a pair of white shorts. It is honestly amazing. We have this up for $2,995, new with tags, unworn, but honestly, insanity. Like, the details are insane. Each of these are rhinestones, by the way. These are rhinestones on your CCs throughout. It is so lightweight. So again, this is perfect for someone who does live in a warmer climate and you want to, if you want to cover up, get out of the sun, but not be too warm or overheated. It's honestly so chic. I kind of love it just with like a shirt and pants too. I probably wouldn't wear it with these colors, but like a white tank and some light wash jeans. So chic. So again, really great that we can have a piece like this that accommodates certain sizes. I get requests all the time, you guys, of Chanel 48 to 50s. And this is a size 44, but it will absolutely fit someone up to a 44 or 50. Because look at how much room you have in the bust and then the waist as well. And hip too, like it's kind of a free hip, as you can see. So insanely good. Amy Thomas, if you're here, this would work for you. Sarah, if you're here, this would work for you too. It's so chic. Guys, it is honestly so, so good. And you literally have, it's new with tags. You have the free swatch of extra fabric. So beautiful. So that one is up to $995. Again, under retail, you guys. I think this retailed for about $4,400 or $4,500 US when it came out. I remember because I was trying to snag it. I was trying to snag it in my size through personal shoppers, and it was sold out everywhere. Sold out everywhere. Okay, we're going to do this. I don't know why this is still here too, you guys. This has had a fresh price reduction. An additional one because I already reduced it. This is DXBK 0382. This is also an incredibly rare and collectible piece. This is your vintage cashmere in a beautiful lime color, but it is literally all about, is it a bit dark? All about these rainbow CC buttons. It is from 1996 cruise in a mark size 40. Mark size 40. Do we not have any lime yellow lovers here? Because when I had this, I had it in the pink and the lime, and the pink flew off the shelf. And for some reason, this poor lime piece is left here alone. And someone needs it. I mean, look how gorgeous. Brightens up your entire complexion. So good for your skin tone. And extremely elegant. If you're looking for a perfect spring summer piece to add a pop of color, it is also Pride Month. So this is perfect if you're looking for, like, look how good that is. 100% cashmere, so this is extremely, extremely soft. We have a bust of up to 38. Honestly, I feel like there's way more room in the bust. Like, Carissa, this would fit you. I know you think you're, like, curvy, but you're not that curvy. Okay. On, like, look how much room you have in the bust with this. You have up to a 40 bust. Up to a 40-inch bust on this. So much room. Up to a 40-inch bust. And then your waist, you have up to 38. So that was right. Up to 40-inch bust, 38 waist. Honestly, you can go up to a UK 12 in this. UK 12, maybe even a 14, US 8, easily maybe even a 10, because look how much room I can stretch, and I'm still not pulling at the buttons. Can you see that? Like, so much room. A little bit oversized on me. I still love it. So you can literally be anywhere from a UK 8 to a UK 14, which is a US 4 to a US 10 in this, because again, you do have a really comfortable amount of stretch without warping the look of the sweater. Again, I love the look of it worn mainly closed, almost like a jumper, but it's perfect open. And it's short sleeve. So despite it being cashmere, I know it's summertime, the color is very summer. Honestly, if you're living in a place like me, for example, I know London is very similar as well. If you don't have a ton of humidity, the moment the sun goes down or goes behind the tree or the cloud, it gets quite chilly. So this is a good piece to have to just throw on, layer. It's cozy, but it's short sleeve. And we have this up for $13.90. $13.90, and it was, I think, about $15.50 before. Was that the original price, Joshua? $13.90. So rare. This is honestly such a rare piece with the multicolored CC buttons all the way down to the pocket. I don't think you guys get. I don't think you guys understand. Let me show it to you again. Like, perfect condition, no snags, no pulls, no little mothballs, 100% cashmere, like I said. And again, look at the color. From 15, look at those buttons, you guys. Find me another piece with these buttons. $15.50. $15.50, and it's now $13.90. Honestly, such a good piece. Perfect for the summer. Do we have anybody have a lime Birkin or Kelly? This would go perfect with it. So good. So huge reduction, $13.90 from $15.50 in amazing, amazing condition and a really good size. Again, anywhere from a US 4 to a US 10 on that, which is a UK 8 to a UK 14. Okay, I'm going to do one more piece and then I'll start the Varsity. This is going to be DXBK 0340. It is watermelon season, you guys. I've been buying watermelons from Costco. My husband's obsessed with watermelon. Do you guys know how to pick a good watermelon? Because I do now. I am a huge expert. It is barbecue watermelon season, and this is what I call my watermelon toned Cashmere Chanel vintage 2-piece set. I'm going to wear both pieces for you. I'm going to wear both pieces. So stinking good. Do you guys do barbecues in London? I know we do here in North America. It's a huge thing. So this is the tank top. The tank top is, this is a really good size as well. So this is full length. You can wear this with leggings. You can wear it as a mini dress if you're so daring. You can wear it as a tunic. I would probably do it like this. Layer it with the tank or a blouse. You have one little CC embroidered here, and it is 100% cashmere. And then it comes with the most amazing matching cardigan. And this is your, I mean, wow, look at this colorway, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at this color. It's your true watermelon chic piece. It is like true watermelon pink with your little like turquoise, really good two-tone on the 3 days of blazing sunshine. I feel like it's been getting more sunny. Hi, Chew, it's been a while, miss you. So you have these gorgeous large CC vintage buttons. You have a little bit, I would say, just dirt on the buttons, like they're not as vibrant, but otherwise that's really the only wear I see on this piece. You're getting a 2-for-1, so you can wear it. I'm showing it to you what it looks like like worn together. Obviously, you can break them up, wear them on its own, just wear the cardigan if you need something cozy to layer. You have the CC button on each pocket as well. These are functional pockets. And hi, honey. Shoulders 21, bust of 43, waist of 42. Hi, Nat. How are you? Shoulders 21, chest of 43, waist of 42. I love our barbecue. So you have tons of room in this. Actually, the cardigan, let me remeasure this. Why does everything seem smaller? So the cardigan has a bust, tank has bust of 42, waist of 36. I'm going to remeasure this cardigan. I feel like you have way more room. Let me button one more time and see. But I think honestly you might be able to pull a 50. 51 bust with the one button done. So 51 bust, and the button placement on this one is honestly quite low. So it starts just above my belly button. So you have ample room to be quite busty in this and be okay. Amy, where are you? Literally so many things are 50 bust plus. And then waist is up to 42. So again, this will honestly go up to a US 12-14 as well, which is a UK 16-18. I probably wouldn't go lower than a US 8, which is a UK 12, because it'll be a bit large for you. It'll be a bit large for you. So tons of room on this as well. You have 50 plus, and this one's up for $12.70. $12.70 for both pieces. This is cashmere in this color. That's literally $600 a pop. $600 a piece, you guys. That's insane. With this colorway, 2-for-1, wear it on its own, wear it separately. I mean, really great sizes as well. Let me know if you guys are feeling these pieces. They're seriously 10 to 20% off. I had it. What did I have this at? What did I have this at, Joshua? That's amazing. Let me know the original price. Again, when you click onto it, you can see the original price right beside it as the compare at price. That's what I had it at. So $12.70 from $14.30 is insane. You need it. Okay, let's do the first one. Let's do the first one. So if you don't know, this is the 2018 spring or 2019 spring Chanel Varsity collection. Extremely, extremely collectible. I am absolutely obsessed with it. You guys know I actually have the cardigan in my own. That's not mine. I'm not selling mine ever. I have the cardigan in my own size, in my own collection. And you guys, I've priced it for honestly what I had paid for it. So like, if you know that I'm willing to pay a price for it, you know it's good. You know, when a reseller is willing to pay a certain price for something, you know that I've seen everything out there and I know what a good market value is. Trust you me. But we're going to start with the full V-neck one first. So the texture on this is the most ridiculously soft. It reminds me of that baby blue tweed that you got, Rena. It has a very similar, almost like ribbon-like texture. It is still a cotton. It's not quite terry. It's softer than terry cloth, but it's still cotton. So there's no wool in this. Actually, I think there is a silk blend. It's actually, there's some silk blended into the cotton. Let me read it for you. Let me read you the exact composition. The exact composition is 58% cotton, 32% poly, and 10% silk. So there is some silk into it. Hi, Fabi. I know, I'm getting there, okay? Because when I get to the cardigan, no one's going to stay on the show. They're all going to peace out. So we're going to do this V-neck first. I'm going to make you wait a little bit for the cardigan. Gorgeous condition. You get the CC, and it spells out Chanel in the lettering, varsity style lettering throughout, 31 for 31 Ricambon. And then on the back, it says Deauville, Biarritz, Venice. So this is a mark size 38, but let me tell you, these pieces have a really generous, oversized look, and the measurements are really, really, really forgiving. Like I said to someone, a ton of the pieces today actually have 50 to 60 inch busts. So I would not be too intimidated again by the marked size. 24 drop shoulder on this. I think Josh was going to pin up the measurements, but I'll do it again. This one has up to 52 bust. 52 bust. And then waist up to 44. 52 bust, waist up to 44. Honestly, I probably would still stick to, I'll show it to you on, I would say I wouldn't go past the US 6'8" on this, just because I personally don't think it should be that fitted. It needs a little bit of room. But just so you know, you can be busty. So you can be a busty 4, you can be a busty 8 in this because you have the room. DXBK 0514. DXBK, I know, I just want you to be you're too fast. Look, guys, and I almost feel like I need to add this to my collection. DXBK 0514. So this is what it looks like, fully stretched down. Again, I would zhuzh it. I would tuck this in a little bit. You get, you lose a little bit of the stripe, but it is so good and so soft. You get that full kind of Deauville situation, but you do have up to 52 bust on here, and it's a drop shoulder. So your shoulders here, again, 52 bust. This is full stretch. So if you are busty, it will bring up the length a teensy bit, as you can see, but it's not cropped. It's so stinking good. I would say this oversized on someone like a US 4 is perfect. I think it's like the perfect amount of slouchy chic. I would go anywhere from a US 4 to a US 10 in this, which is a UK 14. 8-10. So again, just depends what your measurements are. But you can still be a US 8-10 in this and have tons of room, and it's not restricting, which is a UK 8. Yeah, I stand by what I wrote there. US 4 to a US 10, UK 8 to a UK 14. So totally one size range, like a really good size range for this. And you can go ahead and pin the price, Joshua. Thank you so much for waiting. I mean, I'm dead on this piece. You can go full schoolgirl with a little pleated skirt. I love it with these gray trousers. You can do jeans, and it is so comfy and soft. The V-neck is perfect. It's not too low. You can also do a little off the shoulder because there is stretch in this if you wanted to. I mean, insanely chic. I have this for a really reasonable price. I must say. Again, I paid more than that for the cardigan. The cardigan is definitely going to be more of what I paid for my cardigan. I know, Melissa. I think you need it. Melissa has the matching skirt, guys. Don't you all think Melissa needs to go check out on this immediately? Immediately. And there are fakes out there. Melissa and I were having a really good conversation. There are fakes of this piece out there, so be really careful if you are shopping on your own. I'm going to start posting a series on fakes that I've come across or whatever. There's some really excellent made stuff out there that is very scary, to be honest. But oh, look how chic this is. I mean, I kind of feel like I need to keep it. It's sold! Oh my god, yes. Fine, I won't keep it. Congratulations. Who got it? That was amazing. Oh, such a good piece. Okay, don't fret. Don't fret, as the star piece, the cardigan is still coming up. And obviously I'm very, very, very jealous. Melissa, you have to be so fast. Melissa, I was willing to, actually no, I shouldn't say that to people, but I was willing to let you try. I will try to find you another one, Melissa. This is DXBK 0474. DXBK 0474. You guys, this is such a beautiful piece. This is fairly new and I still took a reduction off of it. This is one of my favorite vintage jackets. If you weren't here when I first originally showed this, this is a 2009 cruise collection. Samiko, if you're here, this is a really, really great piece for you. It's the most beautiful, lightweight baby blush pink tweed. Fabi, also, if you don't already have this piece, you need it. My favorite part about this piece is this gorgeous heart detail. You're crying. I know, I'm crying for you. CC heart. CC heart. And then, of course, the other CC heart on the sleeve. It is absolutely amazing. You have this also CC heart pink resin button. It has taken a fresh price decrease. It is a mark size 46, which is, again, a great, great size. Beautiful blush pink camellia silk lining on this. Measurements are up 46 bust, waist to 43, really generous. Shoulders 17 and a half. I mean, the color is so you, Fabi. I'm not even a pink person, but look how it really brings out like the color of your blush, the rosiness in your cheeks. Beautiful shape on this. It's straight up, straight down. You have one button closure here with the cream pink CC resin heart. Matches my nails. Let me just get this over. Can't even see it. Oh, okay, I'm not doing it. I'm too lazy, but there. Okay, you've got one little hoop goes over like so. So gorgeous. Or leave it open. Leave it open. And there's like, for a button that, for a jacket that only has one button, it made up for it in this amazing detail. So that's CC, which is a heart. You can see the love heart, but it's a CC. CC love heart here, like with your stack. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, so good. Oh yeah, and then this one too. This one too. So if your hair is up, you get that back CC collar. Work appropriate. Color is everything. I am dead and dying on this, and we have it up for $19.45. I took a huge, okay, this one I didn't take a huge discount on because I already started it really good based on what we got it for. I think this one was up for $19.95. I took 50 pounds off of this, 50 pounds. But honestly, still, it is freaking beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The tweed on this is like that classic boucle, but then you have that trim. And this is extremely lightweight. So again, for all of you in California and Florida, in Singapore, anybody in tropical climates, warm climates, you can see the thinness of this. You've got the tweed on the outside and then the lining right underneath. And it's perfect for your warmer climates. It's not a heavy tweed by any means. Curvy friendly. Again, I think this will go up to a US 10, UK 14 easily. Up to a UK 14, US 10, no problem. I love it. One of my absolute favorite jackets of all time. Like, the lining is so delicate and feminine. No underarm staining. No wear to the collar even. And again, this is my favorite part. Okay, that one's up. That one is up. Let's do one more pink baby. Also, don't know why this is still here. This is one of my favorites. If you needed a little push from last time, this has also, Rena, I also really see you in this. And this has also been freshly discounted. DXBK 0470. DXBK 0470. This is more of a knit cardigan. Again, it's got some stretch. It's got a little bit of like elastane spandex in it. Beautiful brocade texture. And then this insane silver and white CC buttons all the way down. This is a mark size 42, but this piece has kind of the effect, it reminds me of the effect of a Lululemon jacket. I don't know if you guys know that jacket, that classic Lululemon jacket where it just kind of like sucks you in right at the waist. This has a really similar fit and properties. So it's a mark size 42, but again, you can be like a size up or down and it will still cling to your body and kind of give you that form-fitting effect, even though it's stretchy. So very much like activewear in that sense. This one is 17.5 shoulders, 36 bust, waist of 32. I think you might have more room in the bust. Let me try. Ugh, so pretty on. There's something about pink. I'm not a huge pink person, but I'm starting to think I need to wear more pink. I definitely need to wear more pink. I have 3 pinks in my own collection that I don't reach for often, but I am unwilling to part with because I think everyone needs one pink, at least one, if not a couple good pink Chanel jackets in their collection. If you're building a collection, you can't not have a pink. Chanel does pink very well. Obviously, Barbie collection put pink at the forefront, and you have to have one pink jacket in your collection at one point. That is my personal opinion. So do you see how it has that like Lululemon activewear effect? It just like sucks in your body. This is not my size. It's actually too big. But as you can see, it form fits to your body. But you have stretch, like you have room to go in this. There's like so much room. And then this is probably where it's a little bit big for me on the shoulder. So this I would say definitely best for a full US 6. Full US 6, UK 10. You could be a non-busty US 8 because you have the room in the waist on this, and you do honestly have a little bit of room in the bust. So I wouldn't go by 36 bust. I think you can actually be up to a 38 bust in this. 38, 40 might be pushing it. But once you fill out the bust, it will pull the shoulder down a little bit more and it will fit a little bit better up top. So this is actually better for someone slightly bustier than my frame. Obviously, I have no boobs. Any dress option. Hi, Min. What are your thoughts on Chanel tweed waistcoats? Like vests? Do you mean vest? Like a waistcoat, like a vest? Min, no dresses today. I know I've been getting more requests for dresses. I just find dresses a little bit less versatile from a selling standpoint. So if people want to consign dresses with me or with us, I welcome them. But it's hard when we look to source and buy them in stock dresses. Dresses are just a lot harder to fit a wider range of body types, if you know what I mean. Whereas jackets are a little bit more easier, tops, you know, and this is the same reason why we don't stock a lot of bottoms, because everybody varies so much in terms of style and waist and hip and then the proportions, which is why I don't. But when we get them in from consigners, we always put them on. So if you have dresses you want to sell, reach out to me. I will try to look for some like easier everyday dresses. Another option also, just to reach out to me and send me pictures of things you're looking for. And then if I come across them and I know you want it, then I can source it for you. It would make more sense doing it that way than for me to bring it in as stock, if that makes sense. So yes, exactly. And like a vest. I love vests. We sold one here 2 weeks ago. It was a tweed Chanel waistcoat or vest. It was longer. It was gorgeous. I mean, I love vests. I think vests are even more versatile than jackets in a way, because you can wear them in the summer. You can wear them in through more seasons, because you can layer if it's cold. You can just wear it on its own if it's not. I'm a huge vest fan. So we have this up for $15.50. I took this down, I think, almost 200 pounds. It is freaking beautiful. I am obsessed with this. Again, I really like the shape of this. You have kind of a high-low hem. It's lower at the back and then comes down in the front, which honestly kind of covers all the things you want covered. It covers all the folds here that we don't like being seen. It gives you a beautiful shape. Totally molds to your body. I am honestly floored why this is available, because look how beautiful this looks on. And I would say for sizing, this is a mark size 42, but this is probably fitting more like a full US 6 to slim 8, which is a UK 10 to slim 12. Or if you're a broader shoulder but a US 4 or a UK 8, then this will be good for you. It just, I wouldn't take this size just because of the shoulder. You can see there's room in it. But if you were broader up top and more petite in the body, this would be perfect. I know. And this is what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. The retail prices of pieces like this are insanity. So you guys are getting at least half off for amazing price points. 1,500 pounds. 2,100 US dollars. Insanely good. And this one, again, it's more like, you can see the stretch in the material. It's more like a knit, so extremely comfortable. You don't have to worry about the silk in it. It's a little bit less maintenance than a typical jacket. And the brocade, can you see that? The brocade kind of like fleur-de-lis type of patterning is so beautiful on this. Honestly, you guys, we were selling t-shirts and blouses at this price point, $15.50. If you know, you know. So that jacket for $15.50 is insane. Insane. Let's do a new piece. Let's do a new piece. I have the cardigan, CC glitter cardigan. This is new with tag situation. Let me show you the tags. You have the extra crochet swatches. This is a full cotton knit. You have the rainbow stripe pattern all the way across. And this was seen on Arielle Charnas, who is a huge influencer, New York-based influencer. I am obsessed with this piece. It's a mark size 38, and the SKU is DXBK0510. DXBK0510. Oh my gosh. So Chanel in the last 2 years did a few, I know, Rena, did a few pieces with this insane CC closure, and it was my favorite thing of life. They did a less, like kind of a thinner cardigan that came out in white and black that I was able to put into my own collection with the same closures. And then last year they did this gorgeous one, which is a little bit thicker. So this is a little bit thicker, but it's still just all cotton knit, no wool in this. And then I love the little rainbow touch. And then look at these hook and eye closures on this. I mean, so cute. The stripes are perfect. Our pearl stitch. Oh my gosh, true with your knitting knowledge. I love. And you can see these are all rhinestone encrusted CC hook and eye closures. Super soft. It's not scratchy. It's not, I mean, it's not like cashmere, but it's not itchy, and there's zero wool in this. 16.5 shoulder, 39 bust, waist up to 37. It's a mark size 38, but it is a a more generous boxier fit. Let me just do up all of the things so you guys can see the full. Can you see that effect, you guys? I am dead. Oh my gosh. This is from last year. Tags attached. Tags attached. There are pockets, they're completely stitched closed, so I won't show it to you, but you do have a multicolored CC button on either side. And I would say fitting up to a UK 10 on this, up to a US 6, which is a UK 10. You do have lots of room to be busty, as you can see. I just wouldn't pull this too much. I would do this for my size as well. So anywhere from a US 4 to a US 6, which is a UK 8 to a UK 10. It is beautiful. You have just a touch of the black trim up here but it just gives it a little bit of definition. Can you see that? It's like almost like a shadow. It's almost a shadow. We'll get the price up, Joshua, when you're ready, but this is divine. Divine, you guys. I kept this also. I mean, when you know, you know. When you know, you know. We have this up for 3150. Extremely rare because it is literally all about this CC closure. 3150. Don't forget, we cover your customs, your duties. Shipping is free. You can split this purchase up. It will only be 500 pounds a month pretty much. And it is so stinking good. This is what it looks like open. So I think you can absolutely wear it open. And then you have the CCs just kind of hanging out here. I mean, so chic, you guys. And then the stripes go all the way around. The stripes go all the way around. It is so good. You can see I'm mainly letting Chu look at the craftsmanship because she's a knitting mama. And then look at those CCs. So this is up for 3150. Honestly, worth every penny. These pieces are worth it. If you snag this one, I will give you the hanger. If you snag this one, I will throw in a CC hanger, which is like incredibly hard to get. They go for like $100 plus on eBay for those hangers, you guys. They are so luxurious. And you cannot get them unless you buy ready to wear in store. That is the only way, and only certain pieces of ready to wear. Like if you buy a t-shirt, you will not get a hanger. These hangers are worth it. So if you get this, I will throw in a hanger with it. Oh my gosh. And honestly, think about most resellers do not give away their hangers. They do not. Okay, let's do another multicolored rainbow confetti situation. Again, I love tweeds like this because it makes me so happy. This is DXBK 0445. DXBK 0445. This is 2004 Autumn Collection. 2004 Autumn Collection, and this is one of my favorite types of tweed. You get kind of a really warm oatmeal base with this multicolored speckling throughout. It is free shipping today, Chu. Yes, Ship Chris is free shipping. I know. Free shipping, you guys. Don't snooze on this. Shipping, trust you me, cost me so much. Or cost us so much. Beautiful neckline. You have your classic kind of collarless rounded neckline on this. This is your shorter jacket. I wouldn't call it cropped, but it's not so long. Mark size 42. I would say probably fitting up to a US, let me see, zipped, I wouldn't go past a US 6. Zipped, I wouldn't go past a US 6. I actually kind of love the look of this fully done up. I don't always recommend it, but this looks amazing, fully done up. You do have room in the bust, but I wouldn't go past a US 6 on this, which is a UK 10. 38 bust, waist of 34. So you have room in the waist. And yeah, it feels like a 38 bust. 38 bust. If you want to wear it closed. If you wear it open mostly, then you'll obviously have more room. Again, look at that pastel rainbow multicolored confetti sparkle. So chic. You have really minimalist kind of silver hardware buttons on this one. But it's all about that trim. Look at that trim. Gorgeous. Yeah, only Chanel today, Anne. Only Chanel today. Sorry, honey. My big shows are usually Chanel, and then my like low, friendlier price point shows are a mixture of brands. And then you have these pockets that has this kind of loop detail on it. So you do have 4 pockets, fully functional pockets, not shadow pockets. Gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Instagram, guys, get this jacket. Look how beautiful this is. It's honestly so good. We have this up for $18.95. I think this was closer to $2,000. So $18.95 is a really good price. I just think if you guys know when you see a jacket that you know you're gonna love, it's unique. Like, you don't see this type of piece come up. I love kind of reaching for and stalking these multicolored type of tweeds, because when you go for a Chanel jacket, you really want it to be, you want it to showcase the tweed, right? You don't want to just get like a solid color sometimes. Like, there are classics out there that are just, you know, black obviously is a different story because black is always so timeless. But when you go for a tweed, you want a color that's vibrant, a color that speaks to you. You want a type of tweed that really shows the craftsmanship, because otherwise you can get one of those, like, you know, Zara tweed jackets, right? What's the point? What's the point? You're investing in a piece of fashion, of history. You want it to be a tweed that speaks to you, that you're going to love years after the fact. You're going to pull out of your closet. You're going to pass on to your kids. Like, this is the type. This is the piece. This is one of those pieces, because honestly, look at the color. Zara is not going to copy this, you know? All those other like mid brands, Maj, they cannot make a jacket like this. They can, you know, self-portrait even, no shade to self-portrait, but you know, all those kind of mid-level brands, they will kind of do a tweed-like jacket. But when you wear a jacket like this, people know that ain't Zara. Also, these tweeds look so much nicer. I didn't realize the one right, Rena? I know, it's so hard. So Rena got one, and in person, she was like, holy smokes. And it's honestly so hard. Let me try to show it to you on this side. It's honestly so hard to really do these pieces justice on the camera. But like, look at that. Look at that craftsmanship, you guys. Almost like haphazardly woman on purpose, if that makes sense, with the color. Oh, dead. So good. So good. Okay, that one's available. And let me just kind of do a little education bit right now. This is vintage, but insane. This is current. This is the type of pricing you're going to see on the market, right? And this is the type of the pricing you're going to get in store today. So you are getting a huge discount for something that's vintage and amazing. Craftsmanship is, you know, speaks for itself. Under $1,900 for this. And, you know, current's amazing. I like my current ready-to-wear pieces, to be honest. You know, we talk a lot about how quality has kind of gone down for current bags. Personally, I still love the ready-to-wear. I will shell out for a certain piece that I think is a star piece that really catches my eye. This is a really great piece because, again, it is all about these CC button closures. I have not seen that before. I love that. I would personally invest in this, but there is a big price difference, right? This is your 3K sweater. This is $18.95 for a beautiful tweed jacket. So I think, you know, there's obviously so much value in getting a piece like this. So much value. Okay, now that I've talked your ear off, let's do, what should we do? What should we do? Shall I just feel like you guys are all totally, oh, we're at the hour, let's do this piece. I feel like you're all gonna leave me after this though. Don't go anywhere after, because there's still nice, awesome pieces coming up. But we are doing this piece. This is your Varsity cardigan. So obviously the same collection, same year. This is a long, oversized cardigan, mark size 40. And it has the same design Same design, same everything. You guys know I have this in my own collection, and it is one of my all-time favorite pieces. And then the only difference is they have these amazing navy blue 31 Rocambole buttons because it is a cardigan. So look at that. That is insane. But the same texture, same gorgeousness. You have the CHANEL. You have 31 and number 5, both numbers very significant in Chanel. You have this, and then the same Deauville Biarritz Venice on the back. So really generous measurements on this. Really generous measurements. DXBK 0577. DXBK 0577. Measurements Joshua is going to post. It also has pockets. They're still sewn shut, but you have pockets on the side. This one is honestly, you guys, fitting anywhere from a 6 to a 14 US, which is a UK 10 to an 18 probably. You have almost 60-inch bust in this. I actually think this isn't too oversized for me, but if you are like a 2-4, it might be a bit. So I'll let you be the judge. This is what it looks like on me. Honestly, actually, I would do the size. I would completely do this size. It is insane. This is what it looks like open. This is what it looks like closed. So I take that back. I think you can absolutely be a 4 in this as long as you don't mind it being oversized. But it's kind of like that Letterman style, you know, you're wearing your hockey or your football boyfriend sweater, like so stupid good. But you do honestly look at, you have up to 60 bust in this. 60 bust, I think 50 waist. DXBV 0577. So you have up to 60 bust in this. Waist is almost 50. So you can absolutely be a UK 14, 16, 18, 20. This can absolutely go up to a US 14, 16 if you wanted it to, especially if you're wearing it open. I love this. Love this. If you guys saw, like I've worn mine, not this one. I've worn mine to death with jeans. Oh, it's so good, you guys. Stupid good. Mine is a 36. Mine is a 36. Although in one of the pictures I was modeling a larger size. So I honestly don't think. Do you want to see mine and the difference and the size difference? This one's perfect, honestly, if you're a 4 all the way. If you're okay with oversized, because I'm like a 4 up top. I'm like a UK 8 up top. This looks, I don't think it's too big. I don't think it's too big. It covers your butt. It's so chic. You want to see mine on? I think, Eunice, this is perfect for you. If you're a 6, 8, 10, this is perfect. Again, it will go all the way up to a US 14. Mine is two sizes. Mine is 2 sizes smaller. Mine is 2, this is mine. Mine is 2 sizes smaller. This is a 36, it's still huge. So just so you know, it is meant to be oversized. This is a 36, there isn't a huge difference. So this was the 36, that was the 40, and it's honestly not that big of a difference, as you can see. This is my size, so this is mine. Just as long, to be honest, just as oversized, maybe slightly less billowy when closed. The difference is very, very minor. And then this one, Eunice, I've seen you. I think you're good with this one. I think you're good with only one of them is for sale, obviously, guys. No, I'm not selling you yours. And then this is, it's so good. This is, you can barely tell the difference, truthfully. It's probably, you can barely tell the difference. So I like this one because honestly, it will accommodate someone smaller. I would absolutely wear this if this was the only one I had. Why not? I would absolutely wear this. Actually, the pictures of me in them are, one of them is actually me in this one. So just so you know, in this size. Actually, we had this one time. We had this another time. The first year I joined Luxury Promise, we had this in London, and it was so good. So stinking good. So I say anywhere, if you're a US 4 all the way to a 14, 16. I think the fact that this accommodates so many sizes is perfect. Let's get the price up. I think someone needs to snag it. Someone absolutely needs to snag this. Excellent, excellent condition. Nowhere. And we have it up for $24.50. That is a stupid price. I think I actually paid more for mine. I think mine was about $3,400 when I bought mine. And that at the time I was like, and you guys can go on Vestiaire. I think there is one that is fake. And then there's a few that are like anywhere from the lowest I think was 3,000 pounds, which was about 4,000 US dollars. And then it went all the way up to like 5,000, 6,000. Hi, Anna. So freaking grab this. Full disclosure. There is full disclosure. Like, go on Vestiaire. They're literally, I think this cheapest one was 3,000 pounds. Cheapest one is 3,000 pounds. And then the most expensive one was like 5,500. It's gone! Who bought it? Oh my gosh, who got it? Who got it? I love you guys. Thank you. Is that the only thing you guys are going to buy today? Please buy some other stuff too. Congratulations. Who got it? Come say hi. Let me know. Hi, Anna. If you're here, let me know. Okay, I'm going to do another brand new arrival. Brand new arrival. Who got it? Come say hi. This, you guys, is insanity. New with tags. 2024 cotton hoodie. You were too slow. See, you guys were too busy bothering me with the size. Amazing. Congrats. Who was it? Who was it? Guys, can I just show you this hoodie right now? I'm obsessed with this. Look how beautiful this is. Okay, come say hi if you want. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. You will not regret that piece. And obviously I'm biased because I have it. This is DXBK0512. DXBK0512, new with tags. This is 2024. Your white cotton hoodie, oversized, but look at the detail. These are literally CC lace stripes. Like CC lace stripes on this. Okay, I will try, Eunice. I will try. I might have seen a 38 kicking around. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Oh my gosh, look. So this is a really generous size. Yes! Allie, did you get it? I'm so happy for you. Congrats, Allie. Okay, look at how beautiful this is on. Can I just say, for a cotton hoodie to look this good, if I must say so myself, the detail on this is literally insane. CC's everywhere. You have this beautiful silver CC pull on this. It's got pockets. This is a mark size 36, and look how oversized it is on me. So a really great size. Measurements are up. You have up to 47 bust. And then a waist of 36, tons of stretch. I would probably go up to a US 8 in this, which is a UK 12. And then what I love about the back is, look, so at first glance, it's your classic hood. Again, you have that CC trim all the way down, but this hood actually unzips. So you can unzip it, and then it just creates the most beautiful, like, kind of cascading back shawl. How pretty is this? Like if you have the shawl kind of just sitting on the back here. I am so, and when I say cotton is soft, this is like this cotton is so soft. I thought it was cashmere. It's like literally like wearing a cloud. It's literally like wearing a cloud. Oh, thank you, Allie. I'm so happy. I know. Thank you so much, Allie. I love you. So look how chic this is on, guys. This is absolutely a type of hoodie you can dress up. Or if you just want to wear some comfy shorts, leggings, it will elevate your loungewear look. It is absolutely gorgeous. You will not regret it. It's a mark size 36. But again, I think this will go up to a UK 12, which is a US 8 easily. Tags attached, brand spanking new. We'll get the price up. And it is literally just the most beautifully divine piece of clothing I have ever seen in my life. $29.50. £29.50. I know it's hefty for a hoodie, you guys, but this is no ordinary hoodie. I mean, look at that. Look at the craftsmanship on that. This is no ordinary hoodie, let me tell you. And just dropped a hanger. And let me just say, your cost per wear on something like this is going to be way more than like a really embellished evening jacket. I think sometimes like as consumers, as shoppers, we're like, okay, like something that's more basic, I don't necessarily want to spend so much on. I would rather save my money and really splurge on a beautiful jacket, which I agree. However, the flip side of that then is that those jackets, for the most part, you know, are pieces you save for special occasions, for those wow moments, which is great, but then you actually don't get that cost per wear as much for something like this. So if you purchase something that is a little bit more like your basic everyday wear, yes, like investing in that actually brings your cost per wear, because the amount of times you're going to grab for this hoodie is like millions and millions and millions of times. And then, you know, years go by and you're like, wow, I really, you know, that was a good investment. That's kind of the same like mentality behind brands like Kate and The Row, you know, why they start you off at $1,100 basic tee, $1,100 blouse, is because that's kind of the mentality behind it, right? It's stuff you're wearing every day, all the time. Why not invest in it? If I purchase the cotton striped Chanel cardigan, does it come with a free gift or voucher? Hi, Min. Not technically, but I'm happy to give you a voucher on... Are you new? If you're new, Min, I'm happy to give you a voucher. We love new people. Which one? This one or the rainbow one? Do you mean this one or the rainbow one? Okay, moving on. I'm going to do this. Let me know. Let me know, Min, which one. I'm doing DXBK 0490. DXBK 0490. Mark size 42. This is a vintage, later vintage, 2000 rainbow. Oh, you're not new? What can I gift you? What can I gift you, Min? My gift stock is very low, unfortunately. Check out on it, Min, and I'll message you. You're loyal. I love. Okay, check out on it, and I'll message you. I'll message you on the back end. We'll make something. We'll make something happen. Okay, look how gorgeous this is. This is your 2007 spring cream. I'll make it worth your while. How's that? But it's a good one. It's a really good one, Min. And it's nowhere unless you want to pay retail. This is cream boucle. You have this black and white braided trim. 2007 spring, but it does have a vintage elements with these really cool gold CC buttons all the way down. I love the length of this. This is very elegant. This is like brunch, tea time, high tea. You have side pockets here. I love the bracelet sleeve on this. Measurements are up. This is 18 shoulder, 40 bust, waist of 37. Beautiful cream. I love cream. You guys know this. I love white. I think there's something really like heavenly, just like elegant about wearing cream colors. So chic on this. I would also maybe pair this with like a tea dress. Yes?
Where's the TV?
Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys.
Let's just keep going. Spinning around.
Hold on, Joshua. Give me 2 minutes. Mom life, guys. Okay, shoulders 18, bust 40, waist 37. Love it. And I love that this one, because of the length, I'm like, can't bother mommy. She's got a show right now. The covering the UK time slot has thrown a wrench in my normal routine, guys. So good length on this. I love that this doubles as a coat. Because of the length, it's almost like that short pea coat style. So you can absolutely go a little bit more formal with this. Thanks, Anna. And super beautiful cream camellia silk lining. Again, no underarm staining, no yellowing. Beautiful condition. We'll get the price up, and I think this one's $15.55, also freshly reduced, you guys. I mean, compared to the new arrivals, these are insane prices. Insane prices. Min, let me know. I'm happy to work something out. I just don't want to broadcast, you know? But let me know, and I will, I'll message you on the back end, and we can figure something out. Okay. Let's move on to, let's do an auction. Let's wake everybody up. Let's do an auction, although there's still 30 of you guys on here. Let's do an auction. This is such a gorgeous piece. I actually had the runway photo of this somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Can I find it? No, I cannot. Okay, this is the airline collection. So if you remember your Chanel collections, there was one runway where they did it almost like on a airplane hangar, and they just like everything had airplanes on it. They had airplane brooches. It was all silver hardware. This is from that collection. Beautiful chevron stitching. This is more current. It's like your late 2010s. And we're starting this auction at 600 pounds, which is crazy. Just for you to get ready. But don't pin it yet, obviously, Joshua. The SKU is DXBK0491. DXBK0491. It is a mark size 44. If you can post the measurements, though, that would be great, Joshua. We are auctioning a Chanel jacket starting at 600 pounds. Let's do 25-pound increments. 25-pound increments. 600 pounds. We have 46 bust, waist of 42. This is definitely more of a modern style. Very sleek, clean lines. You have no buttons down the front. You do have hidden hook and eye closures. Hidden hook and eye closures on this. But the texture of this tweed, you guys, is gorgeous. It's almost like a lace in between the black. Beautiful chevron. So you've got this kind of zigzag chevron structure. This, for size-wise, will go up to a UK 12-14, which is a US 8-10 easily. US 810. Again, it's got hidden hook and eye closures throughout, so you do get this really clean line. Very cool and departure from your normal Chanel, your typical Chanel. And look at these giant airplane buttons. Again, it's kind of got this geometric pattern, big silver button with the silver CC on here. I love it. I love that it's a very modern, almost contemporary. Chanel does contemporary. So chic. I actually kind of like the look of it if you're bustier for it to be open, but there is an extra hook and eye closure here. I just didn't close it. 600 pounds, guys. We're starting the auction at 600 pounds. We have Chine at 600. Do we have 625? Do we have 625? I have so much more to get through, so don't leave me hanging. We only have 30 minutes. Why am I so slow? Oh my gosh, I have so much other stuff to do. 600 pounds, 600 pounds. Do we have 625? Do we have 625? Can you put, take a picture, Joshua, and put it in the community that we are auctioning off this? Did you take the picture? Let me know if you took the picture. Already posted, you're the best. Okay. 600 pounds. We have 625. I cannot let it go for the first bid, guys. 625. Again, it will fit up to US 810. Maybe even 12, honestly. Look how much room that is. US 810, UK 1012. Or sorry, UK 1214. Let me know, guys. It's so warm in here. 48 bust. 48 bust. You have up to 48 bust in this. Almost 50. 48 bust. Beautiful. And almost like a sheen. Nobody is interested in this. Starting bid of 600. Do we have 625? Get me to 700 and I will count down. Get me to 700 and I will count down because I do have more pieces I want to show you guys. Bracelet sleeve. Again, I love, love, love this. So cute on. And then open. Are you guys for real? Are you guys for real? Okay, cancel auction. Cancel auction. This is why I never do auctions, you guys. Don't ask me for auctions. Don't ever ask me for auctions because this is what happens. Beautiful cream silk lining. I can't believe even we, like 600 pounds for a current Chanel jacket. When are you going to get a current Chanel jacket for 600 pounds, you guys, from the airline collection? Beautiful. Beautiful. Nobody? Fine. Moving on. I am mad. Okay, we're going to do DXBK 0208. DXBK 0208. You guys. This is one of my favorite jackets of all time. I also have this in my own collection. I wore this in Paris. I know a lot of you, Allie has this in her collection. A lot of you love this jacket. If you know, you know. 17 shoulder, 38 to 4. So much in your size, Chew. So much. So much. That white one. Did you like that white one? What else? The pink one? This one fit you? I don't know if you're a pink girly, Chew, but this one is so pretty with the hearts. This one will fit you. Definitely. Everything I have left will fit you. So, this is, I know. So Allie, who's on here, my dear friend and client, also best style, best collection. I know you're not a pale pink, right? This I could see you in. This is one of the best jackets ever. This, for the longest time, was my jacket, holy grail, my Moby Dick jacket. I could not find it. I saw it like in 2021. I saw it, someone had it, and then they took it offline because someone snagged it offline, and I was like gutted. My heart was broken, shattered into a million pieces. I know I'm being dramatic, but Trust me. And then it never came up for less than, I swear, $5,000 for years. I could not find it for years. I could not find it for years for under $5,000. I was unwilling to pay $5,000 for it. So I finally found it and added it to my collection last year. I wore it in Paris. It's one of my favorite jackets of all time. Then I found it one size bigger. So you're welcome, you guys. This is the most insane. Hi, Marcella. Oh, it's too big for you. Hi, Amy. This one, you guys, Marcella, I wonder if, Marcella, this one will fit you. Those ones are too big for you. Marcella, this one will fit you. This light pink one. And, Marcella, this one I think I love. You don't like this one, Marcella? This one's so nice on you. No? Okay. Let me know. Okay, back to this jacket, you guys. First of all, it was seen on Diane Kruger. It's like 2009, I believe. I'll look at it again, but this is honestly one of the best jackets I have. I love this one so much. It is a like light beige tweed, but it is this insane detail of navy and red that goes all the way down. It has the 4 pockets. This is what self-portrait tries to be, but misses the mark. Do you know what I mean? And again, no shade to self-portrait. I have self-portrait. I love self-portrait. But this is the original. This is what we aspire to be. It has gorgeous gripois buttons. Gorgeous gripois buttons all the way down. Now, the only wear I'm going to show you is some of the buttons are, you can see some of the buttons, this one's missing like 1 pearl. That is the only thing. Honestly, I have... You can't tell. If I did not point it out to you, you would not know, but I'm being very transparent. I have reduced this a smidge, but it pained me to do so because honestly, this is the most beautiful jacket of all time. It's a mark size 40, I believe. Let me repeat measurement. Let me get the SKU to Joshua. And this is what it looks like open. It's honestly the most beautiful freaking jacket. Again, if you know something that I searched years for, from 2006 autumn, it's a mark size 40, DXBK 0208, DXBK 0208. It is completely cream blind. Again, CC Camellia lining, no yellowing. But it is a piece that you will not regret. And this one is very true. It's very that like Salzburg type of style, type of look. Ugh, this one still gets me. So you have 17 shoulder, bust just shy of 40. Just shy of 40 bust, and then waist 34. So this will absolutely fit you. 17 shoulder, bust just shy of 40, like 39.5, and 34 waist. Again, I have this in my own size, in my own collection. It is my all-time favorite Chanel jacket, and I have a lot of good ones, but this one is one of my absolute favorites. So we have this up for $2,900. I had this over $3,000, you guys. I did have this over $3,000 because I know what this is worth. I myself, ask Allie, I myself hunted it down for myself. It took me 5 years for me to hunt it down for myself. Like, trust me, if I'm trying to source myself something, you would believe I would pull all the stops, and it took me forever. Like, open, close, this is absolutely the most beautiful freaking jacket. In Paris, I wore it with shorts. Like, you can just take this jacket to anything, any type of style, anywhere, and it is, just speaks, for itself. I don't even want to take it off. So it's up, it's $2,900. Worth every penny, guys. Again, a jacket like this in store today, easily 8,000 US starting, if not more. Open, it's gorgeous. You have split it, which you don't have in Chanel at the boutique. Oh, that's just one of my favorite jackets of all time. Because you guys know, Before I'm a seller, I'm also a collector, a lover, an appreciator. I am just like you guys. So, you know, if something really gets me going, it gets me going. I have not done this piece. This actually came from my own collection. I just literally did not wear it very often. So I'm passing it on. This is AVC 2147. AVC 2006. Yeah, Paris, New York. You're right. Paris, New York. It's stupid good. Diane Kruger's in it. It's stupid good. Chew. People keep it forever. Cost per wear is free. Exactly. Thanks, Allie. This is AVC 2147. This is a two-piece suit. Two-piece suit. This I had in my own collection. This is actually mine. I just never reached for it. And I think someone who loves a good khaki two-piece Chanel military needs to have this. Mark size 42. This is your true military style. I mean, and it comes with the pants, which I will show you in a sec. But this is freaking gorgeous. Classic gold CC buttons on this. Thank you so much, NT. These are Frankie Shaw. Frankie Shaw. So you have your military, this is your true kind of military style. It's also too big for me. So I really wanted to keep this, but it was too big for me, which is the reason why I didn't reach for it. Oh my God, okay, so the best part about this is that it comes with this insane belt. So if you guys can see that, it's matte gold, it says Chanel. Comes with the built-in belt, mark size 42. Look at this piece when I put it on. Mark size 42. This will fit, because of the belt, you can absolutely cinch this, but look how gorgeous this looks all the way done up. It's kind of giving like safari, military style. You have these kind of like cargo style pockets with all of the buttons. So all of the buttons, it buttons all the way down. It's got a button on every pocket, and then it's got the buttons all the way. I know, Allie. Mark size 42. So the measurements are up. The jacket you have up to 39 bust. I can remeasure that. I think you can absolutely be a 40 bust in this. Waist of 33. And again, if you have a smaller waist, you can always cinch it with the belt. Let me remeasure, and then wait till you see the pants. There are buttons on the pants. And this composition, it's like a wool silk blend. So there is wool in it, but it's not itchy and it's not scratchy. It almost feels like if you told me it was pure silk, I would believe you. 42 bust, guys. 42 pit to pit on with the buttons. So again, if you wanted to wear it open, you absolutely could. I think the look of it open is also chic. This would definitely go up to your US, I would say 8, up to a US 8, which is a UK 12. UK 12, I love the look of it open as well. Again, roll up the sleeves, give it a little zhuzh. It kind of has that kind of utilitarian cargo style jacket if you wear the jacket on its own and open. Otherwise, let me show you the trousers. So the trousers are, again, if you like my pants, it's very similar. You've got, let me know if you want me to throw the pants on. I'm not opposed to it. You've got the button here, and then look at the pockets on the back. Oh my gosh. So waist of 31, hip of 44 on the pants. And you have your full Chanel pant label still intact. I mean, as a power suit, you guys, this is absolutely amazing. As a power suit with a tan sandal, so good. Waist of 31, hip of 44. So again, this would be perfect for a 6. The pants, I would say up to a US 6. UK, I am going to throw the pants on. I'm going to throw the pants on really quickly. I'm going to throw the pants on. So based on the measurements for the pants, I would say up to a UK 10, US 6. Let me show you these pants on, because these pants, when you see the price too, guys, I priced this because it's from my own closet. I have room to just be done with it. Look at those pants on. And then if you see the butt, oh, with the pocket there. And then it's like a perfect, gosh, should I just keep it? Goodness gracious me. $15.90 for both pieces. $15.90 for both pieces on this. I am obsessed. So I do have a little room here. Again, I think if you're up to a full US 6, UK 10, this is perfect. You've got good pleats, room in the hip, and it is all about, I mean, like even just these pants, guys, with the gold heel, like how cute. You have your beige micro CC silk lining. It is so good, right, Shanae? I mean, this price. Shanae, this will fit you, man. Girl, this will fit you. And in terms of condition, honestly, because it's from my closet and because I have the power to do so, there are very teeny tiny marks. I just want to show you like a speck here, a speck here, a speck here. Honestly, it didn't bother me when I got it. But just so you can see, there are very teeny tiny marks on it. It blends in seamlessly to the color. But this suit, for under 16, you're getting both pieces for under 1,600. Military style, it is perfection. It is literally perfection. Let me put my shoes back on. Let me put my shoes back on. So you can see the look with shoes, but I mean with your Mary Janes, your Chanel flats, so good. So $15.90. $15.90, and I do think I had this up closer to $17.90. So this is an insane deal from 1996 autumn collection. There is a runway photo of this as well. There is a runway photo of this. You guys know I love my pieces, and that for the price. And these pants are so wearable. Like, the other thing is when it comes to Chanel two pieces, like when you get the skirt suits, a lot of those times we always say the bottom is like a gift with purchase, right? You're probably not going to reach for a tweed pencil skirt. A lot of the times the waist and the size of it is so small it's unwearable anyway. But these pants, I would absolutely wear out. And it's got the CC buttons on both pockets, makes your tush look so cute. I know the pant is a limiting factor. So the 31 waist here, that's probably the limiting factor on the pants. You're right, that is true. Okay, so that is available. In the same kind of colorway, we have 15 minutes. Let me know if there's any recaps as well, guys. Hi, Anna. If there's any recaps you guys want me to go through from previous pieces, if you're just hopping in, hit that handbag icon. Happy to go through anything. This is DXPK04406. I put this in last show, but I barely had time to go for it. And this was 2019 cruise, I believe. 2019 cruise. It was a runway. They had this really kind of Marie Antoinette hair. It was very curly, but then they were on a beach. So it was like a really gorgeous juxtaposition. Beautiful golden black tweed on this. So black and golden tweed. You have your high mock neck. You have your kind of like, it reminds me of Grease Collection, but it's not from Grease Collection. But this is like your lion on a wing. What's that called? The flying lion. It's like your flying lion CC button here. Measurements 42 bust, 17 shoulder, waist of 35. And this is like a really cool ribbon tie closure on this. So it goes perfectly with these pants. This I think is up to a US 8, 10, which is a UK 12, 14. Go by measurements though. UK 8, US 8, 10, UK 12, 14. Gorgeous, just very sleek, but then you get that sheen and metallic into the shoulder. And you do have one hook and eye closure up here, so if you wanted more of that, actually you have multiple hook and eye closures. So if you wanted that, where is it? kind of, again, military inspired mock neck. I can't find it, but there, that's what it would look like done up. So you kind of get that military inspired higher neckline and then a touch of feminine with the tie. So we'll get this price up when you have a moment. Get this price up. It's really, also for anyone with kind of like olivey skin tones, this is great. Look at that price, you guys. $12.50. $12.50 for this golden metallic tweed jacket, black camellia lining. This is a good one for durability because you don't have to worry about it staining as much. So chic. Crazy price, you guys. $16.94 US. Okay. Can't even get a wallet. I bought a brooch that cost me $1,000 the other day. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. It was a very pretty brooch. The brooch cost me $1,000. For $6.94 more, you can get a jacket, like a tweed jacket. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Okay, I'm gonna do, how are we doing for time? How are we doing for time? We have 13 minutes. I'm gonna do 2, maybe 3 more, and then let me know if there's any recaps. Chu, are you checking out on that Paris jacket? I think you need it. Can you please buy it? This is 1994A, your classic black double-breasted. This took another price decrease, so if you're looking for a black jacket, you need it. Chine, this will fit you. DXBK 0276. DXBK 0276, the most classic Chanel jacket you can find. Long, double-breasted, classic black, good buttons. I mean, check, 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 truthfully. You have your oversized lapel. It is double-breasted shape. Again, doubles as a coat or a jacket or even a dress. Look at the length. You can absolutely wear this as a dress. Put a little like under slip Spanx underneath. You can absolutely wear this as a dress. How beautiful. Which one? Which one, Chu? CCCCCC. CCCCCC. And then you have the classic double-breasted. So these ones are kind of like your false buttons. And then you have the one double-breasted closure on this. Measurements. Let's get measurements. Seriously, Kat, right? For classic black, I don't know why we're still here. Why are we still here? And then open, look how good. This almost looks like a trench coat. It's almost like a short trench coat open. Price is insane. Mark size 38, really? Oh yeah, but it's fitting large. Let me give you, I would say fitting up to a US 8 on this easily, which is a UK 12. But honestly, it has, and this one's unlined by design. So great for anyone who wants something a little bit lighter weight. This one you have 17 shoulder, 43 bust, 43 bust, and 34 waist. 43 bust and 34 waist closed. If you keep it open, then you have even more room. So 17 shoulder, 43 bust, 34 waist. Again, this would be great for a US 8, up to a US 8, which is a UK 12. I don't mind it oversized on me, as per usual. But I think it's a beautiful one. You can't go wrong with this. We have it up for $12.80. $12.80 for a classic black jacket. $12.80, people. Look at that. I mean, if you're anywhere from a US 4 to a US 8 on this, I don't think I'm swimming in it. I think it's a really nice size. Again, you also have room to be a little bit hippier if you're more petite. So anywhere from a US 4 to a US 8, which is a UK 8 to a UK 12. UK 8 to a UK 12. Let's do this sweater. Hillary, are you here? This is very you, Hillary. Hillary, if you're here or if you're rewatching this next sweater is very you. This is my final new arrival. DXBK 0513. DXBK 0513, curvy friendly. This was from 2020, I believe. 2020, and it's your black cashmere contrast sweater with these kind of intentional, almost like a distressing. It almost looks like it's been distressed. Super cute. This one is also bust and curvy friendly. So it's a mark size 44, but this one will go up to 50 plus bust. I mean, classic as it gets. Again, I don't love it. I mean, I don't mind it oversized on me. You get that drop shoulder, and it is cashmere. You do get that beautiful texture. It's almost like a diamond texture. This is your CC sewn on. It's like a resin CC. Up to a 56 bust, guys. Up to a 56 bust. 52 waist. Again, I don't mind anything oversized. I would take this, I would tuck it in, and it is so chic. But fully taken out and extended, this will absolutely go up to a UK 12 or US 12, I think. A US 12, which is a UK 14. So up to a US 12, UK 14. Again, you do have over 50 inches in the bust. Lots of stretch. Size 44. So if you're anywhere from oversized on a US 4-6 to a US 12, or oversized UK 8-10 to a UK 16. Always takes me like and it's super soft cashmere. So good. So we have this. I will get the price up. Recap watermelon. Yeah, that's a really good. The watermelon's a great size. After all that talk about barbecue. So 44. I do think you're going to regret not getting the Paris though. I'm just going to say that. Look how cute this sweater is. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a nice little CC moment like this. Perfection. Let's get the price up. CC. Let's get the price up. Any final recaps, you guys? Any final recaps? Let me know. I also reduced the leopard sweater. Shoe, you might need that one too. Okay, let's see. So that one's up for 1,900 pounds. It's a steal. 1,900 pounds, $25.74 US dollars. I'm going to do this one and then I'll recap the watermelon. Any final recaps, do let me know. UKL, $14.95. UKL, $14.95. 23 autumn, 2023 autumn. Brand new with extra button and yarn. This is your alpaca mohair. Leopard print. CC leopard print. CC leopard print oversized cardigan. The leopard print came in a beige and this green and burgundy. I actually love this colorway. It is very fall, but there's no rules in fashion. Green, black, and burgundy. Mark size 38, but very generous sizing. Measurements are going to be posted. I mean, look how cute, guys. I just think this like print. So you get the CC mixed into the leopard print. So freaking pretty. Your buttons are your burgundy and silver resin. Like, look how good that is. Mark size 38. Again, this is oversized. Mark size 38, but this will go up to a, like, look how much room. Again, 50 plus bust in this. You can be up to a US 12. US 12 or a UK 16 again. Up to a US 12 or a UK 16. Beautiful. The colors are so, like this emerald with the burgundy is so pretty. This is very true, right? Very true. And this also took a, does it look faded or anything? On the 94-8S, none. No fading. Sinensis, is that you? It's perfect for you. There's a zero fading. I think it's just the lighting. There, if I stand back here, true black, no fading whatsoever, no snags, perfect condition. So good, guys. I love this one so much. So we also have a fresh reduction on this, which is insane because it's new with tags 2023. Also collectible. It was seen on, is her name Tweedy? It was seen on a celebrity. It came with matching pants and the celebrity was wearing the full pants. Again, you can button it all the way up and then just turn it into more of this kind of jumper style, or wear it fully open like your oversized true cardigan. That works too. Buttons or pockets are still sewn shut. Let's get the price up. Did I give you the SKU? Oh yeah, you do have it. Joshua, when you're ready, get the price up. $2,555. This was $2,995. $2,555, $2,999. 400 pounds off. Under retail. Obviously. And new with tags, guys. I mean, to get new with tags in boutique or close to just in boutique pieces for even a couple £100 discount is so good. So good. I know you guys are used to kind of wanting, I mean, you know, everything was priced accordingly. So you do have the really great valued vintage jackets at under 2,000 pounds. You have the more current stuff in kind of that 2 to 3 range, collectible stuff around that as well. So it is kind of, you know, get to know your pieces. As you watch my shows, ask the questions, get a feel for what your style is, what kind of pieces you want when you're building your own collection. I'm still floored this is here because this is so well priced and this color is everything, you guys. And like, you know, I encourage you to shell out. I encourage you to shell out for pieces that are worth it. For example, this is a freshly sourced for a dear client and friend. This is the Devil Wears Prada jacket. This is a over $6,000 jacket. I just want you, even on the resale market. It's sold, it's not available, I can't show it to you, but just to kind of give yourself, you know, an expectation of kind of like what, when you, even as you guys kind of shop on your own, what you guys want to see, right? It's amazing. Ask what you guys want to see, but also what you're willing to kind of pay for certain items and kind of start to build an expectation on what prices should be like. That jacket, full disclosure, just under 7,000 US. That's what it sold for, and that's aftermarket. Because obviously it has this huge fame behind it. But then that also kind of gives you this point of reference. Like if I find a tweed I love in that 1,800, 2,000 range, like don't snooze on it, because you can get pieces that are like 3, 4, 5 times that price. Okay, Chew. Do you want me to recap the watermelon in the 1 minute I have left? Let me know. Can I put the black back on? Yeah, I'm just putting this on because this is my favorite jacket of all time. No one asked me to recap it, but I just wanted to put this back on. Okay, the black I will recap for you, S, no problem. And let's do that. Okay, so it's a 38, but it's fitting larger. It's from 1994 autumn. Your vintage tag is still intact. Double-breasted, really great length. It is unlined, but that makes it like really lightweight as well. Perfect for humid New York weather, you know. This is it open. And then this is it closed. And you can button it either way. So there's a button on either side. You can button this way or you can button this way, which I kind of like. So you've got that double-breasted, big long pockets, great length that covers the bum, and then you have the classic black and gold CC buttons nowhere. Honestly, a beautiful, beautiful piece, and then lots of room in the bust as well, because obviously I was not blessed with boobs, but you can see that. There you go, S. Let me know. It's fitting almost like a 42, like a 40 to a 42, I would say. Fitting like a 40 to a 42. It's definitely oversized. Definitely oversized. You have at least 42 inches in the bust, if not slightly more. Okay, watermelon. 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 This is the jumper, which, might I point out, you can actually reverse. So this is the V-neck. I'm wearing it front size, front way. I would absolutely wear it the other way and do more like your crew neck in the front if you wanted and do a low back situation. The CC is on the front here stitched, obviously, but who cares? And then it'll just be on the back. Great length. So again, if you wanted to use this as a tunic, wear it with leggings or tights, you can. It completely covers the butt as a fully extended piece. And then you have the vibrant matching cardigan, 100% cashmere, so cozy. All the buttons all the way down. And then the only wear I was saying, there's just a little bit of like generalized dirt to the turquoise of the buttons. But that's it. This one's great. That's it. You have the button on both as well. And it's so soft. It's that classic vintage. If you have pieces like this in your collections, that classic vintage Chanel cashmere. It's like butter. Butter, butter. Okay. Anything else I can recap for you? Any other questions? Let me know. Let me know. I'm glad for whoever snagged those varsity pieces. So happy for you. Do not snooze on these jackets though, guys. If you need to go home, have a snooze, have a think. Again, all those pieces have had 10 to 20% discount, which I will leave up for a little bit. I don't know. Like, they're just so good. They're just so good. Min, email me or check out and we'll get you a gift of some sort. But if you want this, Min, let me know. We will figure it out. Okay, let me know if there's anything else you guys want. Actually, Marcella, this is very you. Marcella, if you missed this, this is also very you. Military recap. Okay, military recap. Military recap, then I gotta go. Military recap. Okay, I'm still in the pants. So it's a two-piece suit. The military pants, if you guys can see, comes with, let me bring it down. Just staring at my boobs. Military recap. So you've got the gold CC button, and then look at the bum. You have almost this like tapered up pocket with your gold CC buttons. Never have I ever seen such a wearable current pant from Chanel. First of all, so that's first. Then it comes obviously with the exact matching jacket. So this is a 2-for-1 piece for that price. You have your beige CC, micro CC silk lining. This is from 1996 autumn. It's a runway piece. You have your military cargo style box pockets with your CC buttons throughout. All the buttons all the way down. And then your Chanel buckle on the belt, which is removable. If you don't want to wear the belt, you don't have to, but it comes with it. If you want to take this belt and put it on something else, you can, because it actually says Chanel on it. Hi, Karen. You did! Congrats, Chew! Thank you, my dear. I've missed you. How's your little man? He is the cutest. And he is growing up so fast. I cannot. So I'm going to do it all the way up because I do think having it done all the way up with the pant is a total look. But again, absolutely break these pieces up. Wear the pant on its own. Wear the jacket on its own. Wear the jacket open for more of a casual look. But I want to show you the impact of wearing this piece together, and the gold is on all the buttons are in such good condition. Like, look at how beautiful that is, guys. All together. You get almost, when you cinch it, you almost get a tiny peplum in it with these insane pockets all the way around. It's like 1 part safari, 2 parts military, you know? I love you, girl. Thanks, honey. Gold, gold, so good. Ugh. I mean, wow. I would wear this to work. If you had an office job, why not? With a heel, with my Chanel pumps, like, so good. Or flats, I should say. And then if you want more of a casual look, again, it has the belt loop, so it will stay in place. But if you want to take this, because if you want to take the belt off and just wear it like this, you absolutely can. It is completely removable. Or if you want to just open it up and give yourself more of a casual look. It's a mark size 42. So this will, again, will fit up to, I think your waist was 34. This will fit up to a 6'8", US 6'8", which is a UK 10-12. And again, it is a mark size 42. It's just a little bit too roomy for me. You do want this piece to be fitted, like not so tight, but you don't want, I do think if you have a little bit too much room in this, it doesn't have the desired effect, you know? So this is up and available, beautiful. And again, I do want to highlight, there's very minor wear, look, just like little teeny spots here and there, but the price is outrageous. This absolutely should be a 2,200 pound suit for both pieces, given that it's from the 90s with these gorgeous gold buttons, with that belt on the runway. But because it's from my closet and I'm nice and there's this little bit of speckling, it's $15.90 for both pieces. Like, what in the world? No yellowing on the lining, no armpit stains. You guys know I almost never bring anything like that on. So grab it, grab it. Grab it, grab it. S, did you check out on the black? Let me know. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I have to run. If you're in the middle of checking things out, go ahead and finish up. I will always honor the customs duties, as you guys know. Free shipping from me as always. You'll have to tailor it, Amy. You'll have to tailor it, I think. You'll have to tailor it. Unless you're a busty for, you'll have to tailor it, which is okay too. I think the pants would be great. But the jacket, I think you should probably, I would say if you're a 4 on that one, Amy, I would at least bring it in on the bust, unless you're a busty 4. That's why I say if you're a busty 4, then that is perfect. Thank you, Joshua. So again, that's my WhatsApp number. That's my email, and my Instagram is @ShopNSif. So you guys ever need to find me, let me know. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Thanks, Joshua.